I believe I missed the last shot. Terrible.
Well, it seems this Carnin isn't as powerful.
Unleashed to rise and rise again. In a hole go you.
What have we unleashed?
The cry of the forests. The scream of the rivers.
Great spirit of Khan.
Cease all cry and clamor. You have woken
Yeah.
Northgard, cracked and creviced until now. I opened the Dark Lord. He stokes its flames. Forges cage like kindling for shattering fire to come. Burn you, burn we. A fire for all it will be.
What have we awoken?
Undead! Ringmaker, your forge sings. A crack across the land. Fire woken by a cold metal ring.
We hear your call. Allow us to help.
Yes, you will. You. A deathless beast. You. A flesh-haunted thing.
We will find Tor Goroth.
Go now. Your Balrog waits. He rises in doom shadow. Fight till death and rise again, you will fight. Soon and soon. Death will defeat undead.
It was always sad that you couldn't recruit Zog or Zurgob, Zardob, whatever the hell his name was. The Necro guy. Oh yeah.
It seems this ring has woken more. Sauron.
Yes, we must go to Golgoroth and...
Gorgoroth. Alright, we are level, what? Level 14. So I think level 15 we unlocked something. I can't remember what it was, but we did unlock something at level 15. We're not level 15 though, we're level 14. So what do we get now? Shadow Mount Unbroken Caragor, so you just, any Caragor we could just take. When shadow mounting a broken Caragor, other nearby Caragors are dominated. Out of the two, this one's better, because this one you break a Caragor and any other Caragors come with you. You're not guaranteed to have other Caragors. Just getting a Caragor for free is kind of nice, for getting around the map quicker. I don't like fighting on the back of Caragors though. I think you're much less efficient on the back of a Caragor than you are just by foot. So that's a bit eh. This is level what? Oh, that's level 15. The counters. So that's next level. So that's awesome. That'll help a lot. We could just get, you get might every time you damage to combat. Like, we just get free might for getting hurt. Seems okay. Gain might for each kill while undetected, so the more stealth we do, the more might. That could be good to set up fights, but generally when you're in fights, you're not stealthing. And then this you get more might, but as soon as you get hurt, you lose it all. That's just a net passive might gain. You get hurt, you get might. That seems pretty good to get. We'll just grab that. Next level's a big one though.
With this Balrog.
Alright, so we need to change map to go fight the Balrog, but we do have Electrial West over here. Eltariel, sorry. Eltariel. Not Electrial. Eltariel. If we progress time... Oh. Okay. We can go get higher tiered armor from this. Let's do that while we're here. But if we progress time, that legendary guy will fight the other dude. And that will be resolved as well.
A work group is near. Those slaves will soon be rid of their masters.
It's the Legion!
Did we want this dude? I can't remember. I think we did, because he has no weaknesses. Beast proof, enraged by everything. Yeah, I mean, other like enraged by everything is good. Beast proof is annoying for us, but as a bodyguard, it doesn't really make too much difference. He'll just be like a generic-y kind of dude that's always enraged, which is pretty good, I guess. So our best bet is enraged by frost. Well, he's going to be enraged by everything anyways. That doesn't matter too. We can set him on fire. No, he's fire water. Yeah, this guy's a bit of a bitch. Usually I don't go to this because I try and figure it out on my own. I was like, the only thing I was thinking was we can just shoot him a lot. Damaged by fire, but he's fire water. So really poison and just fighting him normally, poison and shooting him is our best bet.
Boy! I paint my weapon red. My hands red. Paint with you.
Let's try and thin this out a bit. Ow. That's going to enrage him.
No good against me. You do not leave here alive. He tries to burn us. You forget. Does not work. Lie down in.
How is he not enraged? At least we're on our own now. Hey Raz, how you doing? Now he's enraged.
I confound you.
It's close. There we go. Mine! Our first boy. Just woke up from a nap. Nice. You cannot recruit this captain because his level is too high. Ah, that's right. That's what the... Yeah. So remember it said before, recruit a captain over level 20, marksman over 20 to... unlock something, and I was like, they scale to your level when you get them, and I was like, no, that's not right, because there are like level 24 guys like this guy. I couldn't remember how it worked, but yeah, now that I remember now, they need to be your level. So he needs to be level 14, and he's level 20 something, and he'll lose 5 levels for doing this. It might also make him insane. That's down to 21, right? Oh no, it automatically... Normally it only takes them down by 5 levels. I thought. We may as well go grab him. Also, just to mention to you, because you got here and you weren't here when I was mentioning it before, the lighting on the webcam, if you even look at the webcam, is a bit weird because all the hot weather recently, the house is a fucking oven, and today has cooled down considerably. So what is it outside right now? It is currently 20-something, 21 degrees. Yesterday was 35, so obviously a massive difference. So I've got the window open to get some airflow and everything to cool down a bit. So as a result, this is very bright, which is putting glare and stuff on the screen. It's not ideal. Worst comes to worst, I just do this and there's no choking. But I thought I would put, even with glare, I would put it up. Yeah, so I tried turning off, I've got a neon, not a neon. What are they called? The bar lights? Fluorescent light thing, whatever. I got like no, not LED, like the tube lights. I've got like just one of those that you can plug into the wall. Hey, Colby. Halogen. They're just, like I don't know what they're called. I thought they were fluorescent? What's a halogen? Heard halogen before. Globe. Well, it can be. Hard word to say. One of these things. One of these boys. But it's a single one on its own power source. So it's like that, but it's got a cord that you can plug into the wall. I've got that behind my monitor. Behind my monitors, I should say. Which is what the lighting normally is. Because if I put the overhead light, it lights me from behind and it's dark. And if I have this open, it lights me from the side behind and it's dark. So I need a light here, but this is technically a fucking wardrobe that I've taken the doors off, so there's no light in here. So I just put that, and I put it behind the monitors so it wasn't blinding me, but the light would bounce off the wall, and it works. It works quite well. But with the window open, obviously there's light coming from all sorts. Like there's no light from here, so I'm dark on this side and I'm bright on this side, and it's probably doesn't. You guys couldn't give a fuck, but I like to make things as nice as possible for everybody. So I know there's a lot of times where I'm like really fussy about something. You guys are like, it's totally fine. I'm like, no, it's not fine for me. Like, if I'm not happy with it, then it doesn't go out type thing. But sometimes that can't be helped. Alright, I think if he walks away, maybe the red will go to him.
Should have a feast to celebrate.
Having
a feast.
Attract. Stealth kill. Big boy. Come here, big boy. There you go.
When you save me, big mistake. You do not live to regret.
That's a lot of dudes. Yeah, come and get enraged and kill your own dudes. That would be good. Have you recovered from your big walking adventure yesterday?
Not good enough for me.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Someone's gonna hit me for sure. Now I don't know how I'm gonna get to actually do this because someone's gonna hit me every single time. Apart from apparently if I do that. Me? You too. But Raz went on a like a 7k walk yesterday. Recruit.
You will join me.
You went on you walked the dog and went to the super. You were out for a lot of yesterday, weren't you? You can stay and fight if you like. We're moving on, but you can stay and fight. Ow. Ow. Fuck you. Oh. I hate this guy. Let me out. This guy's the worst. Fuck off! Fuck off! Oh my god. Oh my god! Let me kill a bitch!
I better check that out.
Elf shot.
Right, Lord. Well, so you're expanding already? Beauty. You know what you should do? Is make that bloke your bodyguard. Anyone looking to carve his way across Mordor needs a guard or two. I mean, I don't. I mean, obviously. If it ever got to the point where I needed a hand on the battlefield, I'd cut my own throat. But you should have some added muscle. No shame in it.
Does that now unlock it for us? Highlighting a new follower. Command bodyguard. Fuck yes. Alright, let's go get that legendary now then. You went to the loo? What'd I miss? Oh, I was asking how you were feeling after your big walk. And then Colby was just like, me? As in like... Because I didn't actually say, Raz, how are you feeling? I just said, how are you feeling? And then I said that you went on a like 7k walk. And, yeah. We got home like 30 minutes ago from being out and about. Got some bunt cake. Love a good bunt cake. But didn't yesterday, you were out and about yesterday for a bunch and took the dog for a walk and shit as well yesterday, didn't you? I love how Bruce just spawns to give you a tip and then immediately buggers off. Yeah. He's a bastard. Alright, we have this guy as our bodyguard for now, but we want him. Follow set by your thing. Yeah, so we want to definitely change that up. Assign a cap. It's active. Okay. Shelob memory spiders is shit, and Iron Guard is and shit. So that's that done. That's good. Let's go shame Legendary Pete, I guess. Now getting captains will be a little bit easier. Oh, look at this big bastard. He's trying. Because we can just bring this guy out to fight him for us. Well, fight along with us, I should say. But then you have the chance of him accidentally killing him. Is the problem. Which is why Shadow Dominate is so useful. Because when a captain gets so low that they can be dominated, and oh fuck, they're about to die, you can quickly Shadow Dominate. But Shadow Dominate is here. Elatrial, Atariel. I keep wanting calling it Elatriel. Her quest line. So the sooner we do her quest line, the sooner we can do that. Next level, we're doing the well-timed counters instantly kill grunts, because that's, as I've mentioned many times, really good. The other one that's really good is level 16, which is the following level, which is good. So the next 2 levels we've got covered. We can counter enemies while ground execution. Because every time we go to ground execution, some prick hits us. And now we'll be able to counter them, and that's great. So the next 2 levels, we've got our decisions made. A little bit like Punch Club, I guess, when we figured out what we were doing. Saw, Major Saw. We took it for a walk yesterday, and then went to Japanese barbecue with the grill inside the table. Yeah. So I went to I don't know, about maybe 6 weeks ago now. I don't know if I mentioned it to anybody. I usually mention what I'm doing, but oh wait, hang on. We want to look for Legendary Pete. Actually, let's fast travel to here. Let's advance time to here, because that will give him and the other dude resolved. And if he dies, it was not meant to be. I went to all you can eat Korean barbecue. Yeah, get fucked. And he's now level 30. We're lowly level 14. But this guy's beast mode. Where are you at on the map, friendo? Because we can do the whole... Okay, you are just on the map. So we can go get a dragon. Which I think will be the easiest way to deal with you. Yeah, and it was the same thing. You it has a grill. And it has a hot pot. So you get like they give you like a broth, and you just put the broth in, and then you just go and get whatever meat and veggies and stuff you want, and you can make your own like hot pot soup. And then you can get whatever meat you want. You can grill it up and do like, you know, little steaks and shit on the grill. And then also, because it's all you can eat, there's just like a ton of other stuff. So there's like sushi and noodles and rice dishes and little snacky bits and desserts and all that stuff. And you just, an hour and a half sitting. And you just, yeah, just go collect whatever you want, cook it at the table, or get the pre-made stuff and eat it. And it was really good. It was expensive though. It was $55. And then drinks and everything was on top. Like, water was free, obviously, but it was $55 just for the food. But it was literally eat as much as you possibly want. So it was quite pricey, but it was tasty. And it was like, it was a good like treat, you know, like a good experience. It was the first time doing it. We're definitely going back. Yeah. So I said to the guys that we went with, I said, we should do this like once a quarter. Like, it's too expensive to do it all the time. But once every, like, couple of months, we all just get together and just go do all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue. You know, and just, like, with a couple of beers and everything, just set aside $70 to go out for dinner as a group each. It was really nice. Like, it was a really nice experience, though. Like, it was... Everyone had a really good time and stuff. Like, it was worth it. you can afford it, like the cost of living and everything, so everything's so expensive. But if you can save up or whatever and just afford to go out, that's like your social thing for the whole weekend or the whole week or whatever. Or just going out for that thing. It was worth it. It was very fun, and cooking all the meat and everything yourself, and it was all like, I don't know. It was just good. I enjoyed it a lot, and I ate way too much. Oh, we dodged that somehow. No, we didn't. We're on fire. Come here, you stupid dragon. I'd like to go one of those things if I was able to guarantee 0 chili. Yeah, so you could, the broth, we added like 2 chili cube things to it. Because it said, like, it shows you, there's like a video playing on the, is it this guy? Where'd he go? Is it this guy? This guy. There's like a videos playing on the TV all around the restaurant, so you kind of know what to do if you've never been there. Like it was up, like we'd never been there. And it's just like, you know, this is how you do it, and you can turn it on doing this, and once it's full, you can set it to simmer, and then if it gets cold, you can put and it's like, go add your favorite things. If you're a spice lover, get these cubes, all this sort of stuff. So, but even if you, maybe the broth, the base broth itself might have chili in it, I don't know. But outside of that, you could do the grill, and you could eat all the sushi and veggies and salads and noodles and rice and all of that stuff. The base broth may have had chili in it, I don't know. We added 2 chili cubes to it, so it was spicy for us, but yeah, it was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. But even going out to just a restaurant these days, just like, you know, you go out to get Thai food or Indian food, and you go and you get a curry, and like maybe you get like an entree. So the other night, Bree and I got food, and I paid for it, and we got Thai, and we got an entree of satay chicken skewers, and then I got a noodle dish thing. She got a green curry and some rice, and then we got some bread, some like roti bread, and then I bought Dad a little thing, and it was like $70. So even just going to a restaurant these days, like, you know, if you went to Indian or something, it's like you get a thing of rice between you and 2 curries. It's still going to cost you like $55, $60 anyway. Like mains are, you know, around the 20 to 25 mark, and then some rice probably costs you $5 or $6, and you get some bread, that's another $7, $8 something. Like pretty fucking expensive. So it's only like $20 more than what you would spend anyway just going to a restaurant, but you can eat as much as you want in that time, plus it's fun. It was your birthday, so you didn't care about the cost too much. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to penny pinch every second of every day, right? But like, you couldn't do $55 all you can eat like once a week or like every day or something, right? It's here and there, it's fine. I don't mind like going out and having a nice meal like that once in a while. You just can't do it too often. Here you could choose what marinades and stuff. The waiter was super cool to show us and explain. You have to be food careful too. Yeah, I haven't done a Japanese one, but I do like I'd love to do teppanyaki. I haven't done that since I was a kid, where they cook in front of you on the grill and everything. So again, Brie did that recently. She had a like a work thing or something. She went out with work colleagues, or it was a work dinner, or I can't remember, something to do with work people. And they went out and did that, and the whole thing cost like around $100. But she got like there's like a base package, and then she got the eye fillet steak like option on top. So she got the base thing, and then she got the steak option on top, and then something else, and then like a couple of drinks or something. The whole night cost her $100. Like $100 to go out for dinner and drinks and everything. But it's also the social aspect and the friends and everything. Like, it's worth it. It's just, You just have to do it not every fucking week. Although, if you earn good money and stuff, you can do it every week. I certainly can't, but once in a while, it is nice to do. And then, you know, normal weeks, you just go down and get your really cheap food, or, you know, make a batch food that lasts. You get like 5 meals out of it or something to be more money efficient.
Long.
Okay, here's our dude. We need to be careful we don't burn him too much because we don't have Shadow Dominate yet. We need to actually go down there and hold down Dominate. And this guy's enraged by burning. So he may actually kill the dragon while we're trying to do this, but he's not. Fuck! I mean, that's great. In beating the other guy, he got fireproof, which is really good for us when he's on our team. Getting him on our team became increasingly difficult. So the whole reason I chose the dragon was, even though he has epic trait of Firewater and he takes less damage from fire, the Drake still does a lot of damage, can push out a lot of fire damage, and we could stay in relative safety, right? He's going to get enraged by burning, and he takes less damage by burning, but eventually we would get him down. Now he's just immune to burning. He doesn't take any damage from burning, but when he does burn, he gets angry. So this epic trait of Firewater, when eventually we get him, provided we get him, we could override that and give him something else, because it's completely useless. Decreases all fire damage received. I'm immune to fire. So this dude is now a pain in the ass. Caragor is going to do, because he's